Dirty Mac. I love this song too. Alright, Joe Budden time. Joe Budden, my second favorite rapper next to Eminem. Joe Budden's solo debut album, self-titled. You know, I do not care for this album. Although I will say it had some of his best songs, like 10 Minutes, Walk With Me, and Calm Down. And then I also liked a few other ones. I like the intro. Or, wait, the intro? What the fuck was the intro? Or I like number one. I think the intro just might be him talking, but whatever. Number one, I liked... Well, I guess that's it, actually. Yeah. Mood Music Volume 1, The Worst of Joe Budden. And I'm not sure why it has this cover, because the version that I had downloaded was like him standing in front of like a brick wall or something like that, and I like that cover much better. But I got this from Amazon, and it was really cheap. I think the case is broken. Yeah, it's broken. Ugh. Hold on. Very cheap. I mean, it is a mixtape, but still. I paid money for it, so. And you know, you can't legally sell mixtapes. So, this is what I paid money for. This fucking piece of paper and a broken case. Paid like 15 bucks for this. You're welcome, Joe Budden. But, yeah, this is, the beginning of the Mood Music series, which Mood Music 4 just came out a couple of days ago. I mean, officially. And this was the first one. This is the only one that actually sounds like a mixtape. The rest of them sound like albums. Mood Music 3, the album. I don't have the mixtape version. And I also don't have Mood Music 2, which was my personal favorite, as well as many other people's favorite. I don't have that because I would have to get it on Amazon or some other website, and I just never did. I don't, because like I said, I don't like getting broken cases. Like, it kind of makes me mad. So, but this was a really good. Besides them switching up the order of the songs, which makes no sense to me, because Hiatus should have been number one, because it was number one on the mixtape, and it's the perfect number one. It's the perfect opening track. You know, Hiatus, coming out of Hiatus, he's raps fucking crazy. Like, it's kind of annoying that Dear Diary is number one. But Four Walls, my favorite song from the album version. I mean, All of Me is probably like my favorite, I guess, but whatever. Okay. And now, Mood Music 4, Autographed. Autograph. Shit. I pre-ordered it, so I got the autograph. And I didn't download it when it leaked because I really wanted it to be special. I wanted it to be special for the first time that I listened to it on the CD. And I listened to it once so far. Only once. I need to listen to it again. But from the first time, I really liked Aftermath. That song is awesome. Aftermath and some other ones I forget. Joe Budden, Padded Room, his second official album. Yeah. Yep. Second official album. And if you can see this is funny to me every time I see it. It says Joe Budden, Padded Room, but there's 3 Ds. You can't see it. Ah, focus. Focus! I think it's my fault. I'm shaking. Damn it. Well, yeah, just take my word for it. There's 3 Ds. They spelled his name wrong on his own album. Yeah, a few songs I didn't really like, but he made up for it with songs like Blood on the Wall, In My Sleep, X's, Angel in My Life, Pray For Me. Oh, I love that song. Alright, Kanye West, Graduation. This trippy, like, this case is weird. I like it, but it's weird. You know. It's cool though. Yeah. So it was a pretty good album. I didn't like it as much as College Dropout or Late Registration, but it was still pretty good. Kanye, I don't know what he's doing now. I probably whatever. The Good Friday things are alright, but not really because of him. Mostly just because of all the people he has featured on those songs. But yeah, College Dropout. This is my favorite Kanye album. Kanye, College Dropout. Yep, not much to say about that, besides it's a good album. Kid Cudi, Man on the Moon. And that's the poster that it comes with. I don't know if you can... Anyways, yep. I didn't buy this album right away. I downloaded A Kid Named Cudi and I loved that mixtape. It was awesome. And then when this album came out, I remember like reading reviews for it and like hearing people say, if you're just a fan of hip hop, like don't buy this album, which I am. I consider myself to be like just a fan of hip hop. I don't listen to anything else besides hip hop. And so I didn't really buy it initially, and then one day I was like, fudge it, and I bought it, and I loved it. So yeah, I don't really listen to other people's opinions anymore, because they are wrong, and mine's right. Lil Flip, I would never buy a Lil Flip album. This I won from a radio contest, I think. I don't know. It was one of those things where it's like they play like top 4 at 4. I don't know what it was. Like at 4 o'clock they play like the top 4 songs, and then you gotta call and be like the 16th caller or something. I don't know. And I won. And they have a bunch of just gay CDs that you pick from, and so that's what I got. There's a few good songs in there I actually did like, but overall, I mean, for a double disc, it's pretty bad album. Lloyd Banks, Mo Money in the Bank Part 4 mixtape. This is another one of those that I got from Best Buy with the Best Buy gift card because I wouldn't pay for it otherwise because it's free. Although as far as mixtapes go, this is one of the best that I've ever heard. I'd say A Kid Named Cudi, Mood Music 2, and the mixtape Messiah, probably like the, I don't know, first 3 or 4 were really good. Lloyd Banks, Rotten Apple. Like I said, I don't have Hunger for More. That was his first one. This is his second. Definitely not as good as Hunger for More. Although Hunger for More 2 is coming out, I think November 22nd, if I'm not mistaken. And I definitely would be picking that up because I like the songs he's been putting out lately. But yeah, I don't know. I felt like this was lacking. I don't know. I didn't really like this. There was definitely some good songs on it. I'd say like half the album was good, half of it was kind of meh. But his voice changed. That was the biggest thing, was that his voice was different, and I didn't like it as much. So, and then Ludacris, Chicken and Beer, one of the best album covers. I love that album cover. Ludacris. One thing I like about Ludacris is that he has the best intros. Southern Fried intro. all of his albums, he kills the intro, just kills it. And then there's a bunch of good songs in here. I really like this album. That was stack 2. We'll get into stack 3 in a minute. Continue with some more Ludacris. Okay, I'll be back.